Hello, everybody! It's your Wonderful Wind Mage here, Cruz Ship Captain, Chartreuse Proxy, ever at your service. Oh shoot, I had my Twitch stream up from when I was last changing some panels. You know, that's kind of a small oversight on my part. Oops. Well, hello everybody, I'm finally here. I hope everybody's doing well enough. I am first and foremost struggling with my voice. Wow, that's some really major cracks in the armor. Doing customer service all day is gonna do that to you. But anyway, we are here with Lost Branch of Legend, and I am just gonna chill out. Do some 2 Churno runs, because it's been a while since I played Churno, however you want to say her. And by a while, I mean just 1 week. But I had a real fun time, and I want to try out both decks. I'm gonna start with green this time, because I actually want to make the friends work. I want to make the friends work. I didn't have as good of a time last time since I couldn't get a deck together, whereas with blue, I was able to. So, it needs to be done. That will be done. Alright, let me recalibrate my VTube studio. It's not being nice to me right now. I think it's mostly because I'm wearing my glasses, so, you know, that might be a small part in it, but we'll see. Alright, we're starting to zip it and get a random. No, having Midsummer Flowers is kind of nice, because you can always index with your Daisei. 3 random uncommon, choose one to add to the deck. I would go for that. Call in Friends is way too good, I feel. That, and let's go for the powers, so I can immediately just start stacking my spell card ASAP. Then I think we probably go for Gap. Go for Gap to upgrade Call in Friends, you'd think? Yeah. I think that would be the play, because having, having Fairy White always as a option is going to be real good, I feel. And I'd like to be able to scale with that. He's gonna do a lot of damage to me. I think I'd rather use Daisei now, just for the block. Yeah, just don't take any damage now. It's not like I'm losing too much damage anyway. Really just only the first fight. Alright, and then yeah, I'll just Frigid Blossoms immediately. That way I can go ahead and start stacking my next cast of it. Break through the armor there. I do Call in Friends like this. Just do Kasumi and destroy you. Goodbye. Thank you. Splash will be real nice to start, I think. Just in general. Event me? I'll take some money. Now, do I want the Lucky Rabbit's Foot? It's already enough in the run to where I could maybe make that pay dividends for me. It'll be 3 battles. 1, 2, 3. Possibly. Well, I wouldn't make my money back in time for the Kane, so it's that or 50. Let's try it out. It's literally the first event in the run, I might as well. Wait a second, it's only 15? Hey, that's 10 battles. You know, I might have made a huge mistake. Big mistake! Maybe I need to upgrade it then. Damage coming my way. Coming my way. Let's get Lily White. Thank you for the unity. Oh, she's just gonna give me... She's going to give me plus 1 green every turn, but then once I spend, then I can get even so much more. Interesting. Is it accurate? It is accurate, but it's not that I really need to right now. I'll probably just get Tasumi so I can just cast immediately. I don't get exactly why wouldn't be doing much. Go 5 attack damage to a random enemy. Is it if I just use the ultimate then? Question mark? Well, I'm just gonna block this all real quick. Thank you, sir. And then because they all have grays, I'll just wait on Kasumi. Even I haven't made any for 9. Yeah. Welcome to Cherno mode. It's 10 battles I have to make it back to. It's turn, add a glacier, or overdraft. I think I should honestly take the extra block for now. Upgrading the rabbit's foot makes me earn so much more money. But calling friends would also be way better. Do calling friends to start. 75 really isn't doing me much, and then I'll just go for another dap. Yap me. Now, who would I want to go against? I have some AoE, so I could possibly deal with Reimu. It does seal me, which honestly isn't the worst thing ever, just because, my teammates would just do all the work in regards for those, for that damage. So let's go for Reimu. Oh. Bust out the start of... Okay, first and foremost... that's the zombie emote, which is something I have not seen in a while, because that means it's my YouTube. Somebody subscribed to me on YouTube. Alright, so yeah, Holy White would be there for me. Luna gets me block, which might be better here, because I'm taking 20 damage raw otherwise. So I'd say it's better to get Luna, and then immediately use Daisei. That does Spender. But it means I also took no damage there. Now it's 12 damage coming my way. In that case then, block me, Melancholy. And hit the red orb more. Luna's gonna get me all the defense that I need for the moment. Go ahead, just get Overdraft instead. I'd rather just take no damage for now. Didn't just play Luna for her Unity anyway. It's 10 attack damage to a random enemy, so I could just do this. That did not kill any of them. If I call on teammate, and I get Kasumi, that'd be real good. Oh, bloody time. Crazy U2's figure when? I am not getting a U2's. I think they're even more cringy than getting a, what's his face, a Funko. Actually, no, I think Funkos are more cringy than U2's. I'll be honest with the Chief. Okay, I just said it's worth its weight, but it's I guess. U2's, like, I've seen more popular content creators, and if I could, I'd get Caleb City's U2's smile. Mike, the brick chain. Do I want Money Shower to get another way to make money? Instead, no. I think I would go for the rare card. Oh, I got Deep Freeze. I could probably trade that at Sumereto later, but I don't necessarily need it. Oh, it's only 2 mana, right? Yeah, so it's actually an even better strike. Because it's an AoE just for 2. Alright. 18 damage is fine. 20 damage for a discard. 13 block raw. Or just upgrade the rabbit's foot. Do we scale? Crazy Lego build? What are you talking about? Let's scale. Let's be stupid and scale. And then we'll get the 3 Fairies of Light. I'm gonna hate that I didn't upgrade Deep Freeze. Yeah, go ahead and spend it. Go ahead and spend it. I just want to deal as much damage as I possibly can right now. would I be able to kill Luna? Yes, it will take 9 damage. So, no Moon Sign for you. So then in that case, then I can just use the rest to block. And then alternating Sunny's gonna attack next, so I'd get her down to 12 health. Good to start. 13 damage coming my way. A good thing I can just block that now. Don't need to spend in point sight, so I don't have to overdraft next turn. Instead, Darius is just gonna deal the damage I need. Boop. Calling friends as I can. Boop. Nice. How to do Donge? Unspent mana is saved? Alright, I need to find ways to make mana. I can get another deep freeze? Oh, baby. You know what? Alright then, I guess it's deep freezing time. Grape would be nice, but I might as well start the quest chain instead. You bashed my toe and bashed your toe into a toolbox this morning? That kinda sucks for you, bro, not gonna lie. Exhibit on the ground, and then I have to give up one of them. Ignore it. I'm not gonna deal with jealousy. Alright, all the Kidamas. Oh, in that case then. It gets rid of all their fluff. Too bad the freeze is not gonna do much for me, but it's whatever. Ooh, but I could just get Letty. I could have done that in a different order now, thinking about it. Oh no, 18 damage because they already because it applies because I'm applying cold over. Wow, what a stupid turn! What a stupid turn. That is actually hilarious. I guess I could probably take Ice Force for it. No, I don't need to end that into it that much. Don't you think? I think I'll probably take another Daisei though for the defense angle. And then let us go and upgrade one of the deep freezes, you think? 18 damage strike? Do her wings come off? I don't think Chartreuse wings would come off. Necessarily? Question mark. Alright. Get Daisei. It's gonna take my only green mana, but it's whatever. Alright, calling friends. I mean, what would I exactly want to do here? I apply cold to each enemy, and then deep freeze. I want to block first. Play it out like this. And then play it like this for the deep freeze damage. Because that way, Rin can only evade and get rid of all of her vengeful spirits. I'm not taking any damage, and then she gets deep freeze applied to her. Oh, baby, what a good hit. Wow, even when I wanted to go for friends, I turned this into a deep freezer. Oh, Metal. I literally can just wait this out. I think I'll do and just save with Udonge. That's just 4 damage, but I get to put 3 mana, which is amazing, of course. Melancholy actually does, funnily enough, suck, because it will get rid of my Dioceses if I have them in my hand, or just my friends in my hand. That's actually pretty negative gaming. Crown Piece could be fun. Let's just get all the extra mana that we can. How about that? Get all the extra mana and then just float. Alright, Orden is gonna be a problem if she summons another round. So I actually do need to deal damage, like, please. I would say it's dealing little bit by little bit now, but I just actually need to have this targeted damage come out. Oh, that's totally fine by me. Just hit her straight up so I don't have to deal with those revenge bullets. And we are pretty golden. Change your cell phone. Draw 2 additional cards at the start. I will take that. I should play towards getting already. I think I'll play towards getting already. I'm creating Blizzard. It's to deal 24 damage. And just hit my other deep freeze and just keep barreling down with this, don't you? Don't you think? Just more deep freeze hits. I hate how I literally just went, I want to play green Cherno. Now I'm freezing stuff again. And then again, blue Cherno was pretty darn fun. Alright, block me, freeze me, and then I think block me again. I'm doing that deep freeze first because I need to get rid of the amulet from Reimu. Because it's not the worst thing ever, but the fact is, if I can get these friends going as well, that'd be real great for me. But until then, I am just, you know, gonna slowly start building up, like my Unity, for instance. I don't mind taking some of this damage. Alright, call in friends. Larva would be nice. I think probably just, yeah, holding on to Larva for now will be real good. Yeah, because I'm sealed, so it's not that I'm doing much. I get to float the mana too, which is great. And then the poison means that Reimu Amulet is not going to stay that much otherwise too. I can spend so much of that. I don't think I really need to. Yeah, I'll go ahead and spend a Dire Say to take no damage. Because I spent one Dire Say and I just got another one anyway. They're all good on that. Teammates me. More Larva, I do think. And then actually upgrade her. Upgrade the Larva that I've got. And then start working through her. This poison is going to start stacking, which is what I need. Desire Say is helping me out in damage. I'm sealed, so I can't attack Bat. That's totally fine. That's going to be 27. I mean, I could block it all, but I would rather float the mana and have my insurance plan. Granted, I do have Frigid Blossoms, but actually I want to use. So we're getting 100 power at the end of this fight, so I might as well use it. Yeah, might as well just start spending around a little bit, don't you think? Dire Say's at 7 with this now. So then I could try to use her ultimate. Or if it's at 6. Union orbs are coming around. I think I do play Dire Say out for this. While I have the chance. And then, yeah, I wait, because this poison's gonna really help me out. Alright, deal my damage first. To see what fun I could possibly get. Thank you! Thank you for that, Infinity. Alright. Add green and remove 2 cards. That's actually pretty good. Choose 2 and replace them with random, uncommon, and legendary. Or whenever an enemy's defeated, gain a firepower and 3 life. I don't think red's necessary, but it does let me remove cards. If I choose Okina's Door, I could rid myself of my 2 basic strikes, honestly. That way I'm just deep freezing things up. And then I can keep cycling through my defense and my call on friends. Which might be better, and honestly, I think I will probably do that. And that's interesting. Circle Sculpture could be nice. Prison Matrix is real interesting, but it's not like I'm applying code that often. Right? I'm applying code every now and then. I'm not purely coding. I really want to read for Stunning Summer Ice. It seems real darn nice. How many times am I gonna get 7 cards to play? I don't have that much, like, you know, it's Psycho or so. And I'd hate to skip. I'll take Sculpture, because it's nice and neutral enough. I have the 300 money, so I could just go over, drop out your no stays, and then see what happens from there on. Colin friends me first. I'm taking 20 damage otherwise, so I think... And if I do already... Hold all of them. Hit the mana button, please. They're low on health there. I refill every act. Then Blizzard, so I'm not dealing with this stupid Keystone bullcrap. Thank you. Thank you. Nice and simple. This is Summon Diresay. Deal... Alright, had a Midsummer Flowers. That's real interesting, and that's accurate too. But Lost in Paradise seems so nice, but it's both my blue mana, which actually really sucks. So I think I'll take Wrath in Nature. Because if I get a blue trinket, I would definitely take Lost in Paradise, but the fact that I'm green and I am 4 green, 2 blue, means I really gotta lean towards it. Okay, do I shop at Drenoste? No, because I can gap and then I'll eat after. So, yeah, no, I am going to shop and then I'll go to Drenoste after. Oh, I have to go to Drenoste, but I'm going to shop instead of elite. Okay, Colin friends me then. We are looking at... I'll get 18 block from Sculpture, so instead, what I'm looking for here is Kasumi. To whack. Go damage immediately, then 2 throwing knives in hand. I can wait on it. It's not that I really have to spend her yet. Alright, 14 damage, but I also have Deep Freeze on its way. Oh, you had Amulet. That's cute. Hey, goodbye. Wow, this is actually pretty varied. This damage profile is actually pretty varied, which means I don't have to rely on my Unity friends, and that's not the worst. Sunrise is alright. I think I will take Larva actually to help me with my upgrading problem. Junko can get me mana, and honestly, I will take that actually. I will actually take that deal. Alright, Takane. Choose a card. Start its combat with it. Start its combat with it in the top of your library. I think Calling Friends is way too good to not do that. That seems real nice. Fair Assembly for 12? Oh, what the heck? Yes, please. Okay. As much as I love Smart Speaker, I don't think it's as important otherwise. Now I am looking at... probably getting rid of a normal strike or so. Or normal block, I think. Yeah. We'll go in with that. That's a good amount of money spent. Drenoste, what do you want? I am not giving either of those up. But you can take the game console, my son. Alright, now I think we go event. Event, and then we'll see what happens afterwards for Takanes. Alright, Fatsuidi's gonna charm me. I don't necessarily need the cards right now. I'd rather take Diresay to start. Oh, I might as well for now, don't you think? And honestly, these are all pretty whack, so actually, I'm going to float. Alright. Best thing I can do right now is 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got the perfect cold hand. That's because I floated my mana. What a dream, dude. What a dream. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. Cold Teats enemy. If there's a teammate, 17 important, Frosty Guardian costs 0 to play. Yeah, I might as well. I didn't even read the last card, which is a problem. Futo! Go with the boss third act, go first friend vet, first of the true final boss. This would be real nice if I knew otherwise. So it's gonna be Junko, yeah, Junko, Sane, or Amelia. I might as well pay to learn. I'm fighting Amelia, so I need to know, yeah, so I need to just play limited cards. Gotcha. Probably event and then gap again, you'd think. What would I be upgrading at a gap, rather than having to buy? Fairy Wake Up, probably? To make it cost 0? Yeah. I do think it's Fairy Wake Up. Either Fairy Wake Up or Fairy Assembly for the Unity. Yeah, no, it's Fairy's Wake Up. Because that is, with Udonge, that is way too good. Alright, Yomu time. What did I exactly want to do? Float? You think? Yeah, I'll float. Gonna graze, which kinda sucks, but the main thing I'm looking for here is my Call on Friends. Call on Friends? Having constant hold for 3 turns could be nice. 8 damage to each enemy is nice. It's attack damage 3 times, that's 24 over time versus 9 3 times over. I think this will go on for 3 turns more, so I will get a star. Apply cold, and then get me my circle barrier. Thank you. That's all that I'm looking for here. I just want to be able to block. Because Star is going to help me get through that graze a good bit. Double the mana I have, so now I have 16, baby. Woo! Alright. And now we are literally playing everything out. Play a shootout, because that's going to help me. And then Deeper Freeze! I'll play 1. Dire say? I should have played Larva first, actually. Own fault, own fault. Save the Larva for now. And I'll float 3. Good, 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 good. Game was at half health, and we're doing alright. Kind of sucks right there. But it's alright, I can block this. So, hit 13. That's pretty alright, and I'd rather save all of my friends. Just float it for now. Alright, that's 39 damage coming my way. This is accurate though, so that's pretty free. Let's see here. That's accurate, so I can hit. 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 And you are gone, Yomu. You are gone, girl. Gone, girl. Shiny bulb. I can think for random rare card at caps. Interesting. That is also interesting. That could also be my 1 card each turn. Each unspent mana, panorama shot goes up by 2. I think that's actually great with Udonge. Hinata or Portal Gun? I think I'll take Portal Gun for Tatane Shop. Then I do think I possibly angle for Tatane Shop before I fight the next elite. Which would be Natori, right? Alright. I want friends. I think I'll take Kasumi, actually. Yeah, give me Kasumi. Deep breather. That's 3 mana. That's 3 mana to play out. Oops. Well, in that case, then I'd rather just hit you with knives and revenge bullets, my son. Yeah, that's a little bit of poke damage that I'm taking on my own volition because I'm stupid. But you know what? We don't talk about that. We're fine. Alright. Now I'm drowning for 12, and she's hitting for 18. Kinda hurts. Not gonna lie, sir. The coda is pretty nice, though. Is that the girl with the Luigi hat? I mean, it's a Kappa hat, but yes, you would be correct in that regard, then. Hit. Play out Dire Say I don't want to take the drowning damage, so I'll just play her immediately. And then they can double the mana before I hit Drown Girl. Not bad at all. Okay, this hybrid deck is working pretty well. Another Call on Friends. That or News Fabrication actually could be real nice, because that just gets me more mana for the future, which I think I will go for. Tate! Yeah, I'll answer a question for a lot of money. Thank you, thank you. 150, so basically I get 75 for that for free? Yeah, baby. Give me that. Alright. Add Vitality, it has Replenish. You know, I think I could probably take that to the top card of the draw pile, and you may place it at the bottom of the draw pile. Draw a card. And you gain, so it's It'd be nice. I think that's what we'll take. These two, maybe. Nah. I don't know. Also, should have bought radio first, but that's my own fault. That is my own fault. I mean, how much better would it have been? It's just 4 more barrier, or 6 more barrier. I think the copter is pretty good, and wow, I can't believe it came there. I can't believe we got that last. Oh my goodness, portal gun and the kind of shop prices are cheaper, 60% cheaper. Yes, please. I just need all the money I can get now. Yep, Nitori time. Nitori time. Nitori time! Okay, no, this is pretty hilarious now. 1, 2, 3, you'd think? I can start 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Now I double my mana, so now I'm sitting at 20 to start. No, so yeah, I can just play that out just because I can. I still have 13 mana, and then I'll just be getting a total of like so much more. Oh, that's so cool seeing it now, and how that and how all that's the mana actually shows it going away. Okay. Let's actually think for a second here. I get a lot of damage coming my way, so drawing 3 more cards could actually be the play here, which I think I will do. So, Clown Piece, draw me 3 cards. Thank you for that. Hit Blizzard. Freeze, please. I think I gained the barrier, or the Dire Say out. And then just literally play all of these out. Now I have a total of 35 versus the incoming 22s, which I will play out another Dire Say for the extra block. Because I'm trying to retain my what's his face as much as possible. Trying to retain my barrier as much as possible so I can have more offensive turns, considering I spent all of my stowed mana. Now, I do have Graze this turn, which is going to slightly help if I can get rid of the Terminator or hold things off. Otherwise, I think I'll just play my Larva to upgrade everything here instead. Probably just Frigid Blossoms for the mana, I think now, thinking about it. If I can go Notori, that's really gonna help out. It gets me 5 Phosphors. It's gonna be 6 next time now. That's real nice. The fact that it's every enemy for Wrath of Nature. Midsummer Flowers comes into my hand. I can do News Fabrication, get rid of 1, 2, 3. Now, Panoramic Shot gets even better. And now, I am not even going to take any damage. Thanks to 1 more boundary. 3, I even had a Graze, I forgot, so I didn't even have to pour it out. I could have saved myself 1 more mana. Found those sweet chili flavored Takis, it's good. I've never had a Takis myself, I'll be honest with you. Okay, what's the play here? It's actually kill you because one of my dire saves got up to max, so that's actually hilariously great. I stopped liking normal Takis, too sour. Fair enough, I guess. So I get 2 card rewards for every combat. Butterfly Ring Beats can be upgraded any number of times. Interesting. Draw 3 cards for each enemy that has cold Cherno gains Graze. I think having more card mill is actually pretty nice for me. Now what am I looking at here? Various Assembly's alright, I guess. It's not that I really need it. Not necessary. Summer Flowers would be upgraded if I upgrade that. Panorama just becomes 2. Repeat this effect at the player's next turn. Interesting. Not that I necessarily need it. This fabrication giving me a Philosopher's is actually amazing. But I also think Fairy Assembly giving me a little bit more Unity. That's gonna help out more. By a little bit, I mean, that's 4 Unity. Alright, Tenchi time. That's actually fantastic to see, to begin with. And you know what? Play Larva out, so I can immediately upgrade everything. I could have played Frosty Guardian for free, I just realized that now. Otherwise, what I'm looking at here is just block me up. This is a setup turn, okay? I don't mind taking the 11 from Tenchi. Now, that's gonna hurt if I take 36. I am grazing 1 hit, though, so that's real nice. It's 13 block at the very least, but what I'll do is barrier, and then hit right there. That's the best I can do. Circle becomes Sphere, so now that's my raw damage. Very least that's able to negate all but 3. But Tenchi's gonna become Flawless, so the best thing I can do then is... I want to deal damage this way, so I'll take Lily White, and then I will float the rest. I need to have as much mana as I can. Because Tenchi's actually just gonna brute force the crap out of me. So the best thing I can do... I should have waited. Whatever. So what I need to do right now is really actually just wait her out as long as possible. I say it's only going to be dealing 2 damage to her per turn, which does suck. The fact is, if I can just keep blocking things up, I'm eventually going to outpace her. Okay, I'm grazing 1 hit. I grazed 1. Get another Diocese in here. I think I'd like to draw 4 cards. Wrath of Nature, please. Hit. Why am I calling friends? I would like to see another Diocese appear. Yes, please. Now I get 14 block. I will discard 3, but first we play Sculpture Square. Discard 1, 2, 3, you would think. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now Deep Freeze applies cold. And we just stick around like this. That's only 1 damage I'm taking. That's 59 now. I really wish I had a graze or so. Larva's gotta take a turn to charge up. Alright. I can play out both my dire saves to survive this, basically. I don't want to Melon Cards. That's gonna mess up my Unity, actually. Ow, 16 damage. Gods, Tenchi, why do you hit like a cannon? Alright. Apply the hit. Fairy and Ice, please. That is great. I get a graze. That's going to help out so much. Alright. Hits, please. Now, what I'm looking to do here is... Boy, White's not gonna do much for me. I don't have enough Unity to trigger my dire saves anymore. Could do that with one of my dire saves, possibly. I'd rather charge, though, so which one am I gonna discard? Probably the one that I have exactly on 3, then. Look my mana. Dire saves are slowly gonna deal work. Same with the poison. I just need to run with this as much as I can. 12 damage, 15 health. I need these dire saves to charge up so badly, dude. She's still cold, so I can actually do Blizzard. That is a huge hit, in my opinion. And, you know, I gotta deal with damage I can, right? Save the larva for whatever I might be able to upgrade. Hold her more. I'm trying my best here, yeah? Trying my darn best. Now she's gonna deal 50 damage to me while she's flawless, so I need to negate as much, which Panoramic Shot, thank goodness, does. Holy crap, that's amazing. You know, give me another Lily White, actually. Give me another Lily White, and let me gain 6 life. Okay, so it's just gain 6 life raw. I just had to do that for science at the very least, yeah? That was science. Now I just float the rest of this. He's gonna heal off my dire saves. It's alright. It's alright, it's alright, alright. 58 damage now. I don't have a Panoramic Shot to bail me out this time, but it's alright. This is alright. I have mana. So I think we upgrade our cards. Do we? No, it's really just gonna upgrade Blizzard, and that's it. So we don't upgrade our cards. Deep Freeze. And then how much damage do I need to negate? I'll try frankly a lot. So this is really the best that I can do right now. Yeah, no, that is the best that I can do. Gotta wait on Larva. I have so much mana floated. I just, you know, I don't have the cards drawn to play. I need to kill Tenchi this turn. Tenchi dies this turn. Oh, Tenchi. You had me so worried, girl. You had me so worried. You had me so worried my VTube studio is freezing on me. How does that feel? Gain 2 block for each upgraded card in your hand. Gain a tool. Or gain temporary firepower for cards. I think I'd want to go for the old Miko costume then, right? Oh, this is... I don't need tools necessarily. I mean, actually, tools would be real nice. The upgraded cards in my hand for block would be great though, because once I upgrade like my dire saves, for instance, then everything starts popping off. So I think I'll go for the Miko costume. General can't lose life for 1 round. Lose all block, barrier, and graze. Retain the hand this round. That is so interesting. That is so darn interesting. Gift of Nature. Choose 1 card from the discard and return it to hand. It gains Echo. That also seems very interesting. If I did retain? No, it becomes 0 otherwise. Oh, upgraded, it gains Echo itself? That is real darn interesting. That is real darn interesting. I think I maybe wait for Sumeretro's trade before I shop at the Kanes. So let us barrel straight for the elite, you'd think. Alright. I actually do think it's time to just Frigid Blossoms and then just whack all of these guys here. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. We do play it last, though. We do play it last. So what I'm looking to do here is 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6. And hope I snipe one of the 2. Oh my goodness, the actual worst RNG! I'm taking 5 damage because of that. I am so mad. I am actually so mad. It's so annoying. I mean, I don't know what friend I was searching for there. It's not that I'm gaining any health because Willie has to scale. That is actually just so infuriating. Bonds is actually going to be real nice because I'm spending Unity so much. And another panoramic, actually. Another panoramic slaps hard. Alright, loves it, girl. I think I do play this out. And then 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna be grazing, so actually I didn't even need to play panoramic. So no, I had to play it for 1. For 10 damage, so that's totally fine. Panoramic again. Draw 3 cards, please. I might as well play it out for now. And then Melancholy. Because if I can just get a stockpile of mana to call upon at any time, that's all that I really ask for. Alright, 1, 2 bonds, please. Then I'll just play Dire Say out so I don't take any damage. The poison's gonna be helping me out in this fight. I don't know why I'm lacking so much. I will say that though. Gifted Nature for panoramic points. Thank you. Going to echo it back? No, not really. So we're fine. More panoramics. Yeah, that is just my default block card now. Call on friends for me, please. I'd like to apply cold to random enemy. Followed by Deep Barizu. Followed by Deep Barizu. That is ridiculous with how much damage it does. Do I want to take 2? No, not really. Probably Dire Say out. And then let me retain my, let me retain that barrier then. So now, what I'm looking at is... Circle won't help too much. What I can do is, Kasumi. Thank you. This should easily help out my kill pressure. Yeah, and you die. Thanks to the knives. Thanks to the knives, baby. Alright, so what am I looking at here? Frost Armor? Add a rainbow to the pile. It has replenish. That is amazing. Yes, thank you. More card draw is pretty nice. Deal 6 damage. For each, if at least 5 damage was spent, becomes accurate. Interesting. I could really just unload my hand on that. But it's not that I'm really searching for it. More card draw is going to be good for me, though, in my opinion. Toyohime, for remove impurity, to remove your colored cost component. Not like I'm really searching for things here, and I'd rather not put 2 more cards in my deck necessarily. So thank you, Toyohime, but not needed. Alright, Aki. Aki time. Alright. Let's think about this here. Do I need to burn first and foremost? Possibly. Go on, friends. Get me Crown Piece. Get me Frigid Blossoms. I want all the cards right now. I want literally all the mana and all the cards. Now, Fairy Assembly. Deep Freeze. I have 11 Philosopher's mana. This is actually hilarious. Deep Freeze again. I draw 3 cards. And then we just keep stacking like this, yeah? I'm raising for 3, so I can raise it up as much as possible so I can delay all the games coming my way, because that'll get rid of all my grades there, and then I'm only gonna take 5 on my barrier, which is perfectly fine by me. But return something from the discard. What would I want? Crown Piece, definitely. So, get me Crown Piece. For more mana. This is 4 Wound Stains in the hand, drop out and discard. So I can only play Crown Piece one more time. That's totally fine by me. She cost 3 mana though to get, you know, 4 mana, which is not the best then, but what I'm looking to do here is Panoramic. I could have done Fairy's Wake Up. Alright. We play her out for the Lunacy. Fairies Wake Up. Thank you. Autumnal Harvest. And we float and smile. I'd rather hold on to my larva. The 16 Philosopher's mana, I am so ready for any fight that comes my way. Now what did I just get in my deck? Oh yeah, mana freeze. Alright, for now then. Oh. You love to see it, more Panoramic, baby. Blizzard me, please. And hit. Alright, so 21, 24, a lot of damage coming my way. I don't feel like doing the math, smile. Call unfriends me? What am I looking to get? Let's get our larva, and then upgrade everything then, I do think. What I can do is larva, upgrade everything, and get rid of one, or draw 3 cards. Those are getting in the way, which is slightly annoying. Block me, so I can get my Unity. Or 18 poison to each enemy, and then trigger the loss effect. Yes, please. Trigger the, is this a loss effect? Now, I'm still gonna take... Actually, I have so much, that's accurate, though. Might as well just keep my health, might as well keep everything up. I'd rather not take any damage at all heading into my fight with Remy later. Plus, like, this is only the first lead in the act. Just keep things going, yeah? That's all the block that I need, so we are cruising pretty well. Now, I got one more turn between me getting my Dire Say, Deep Freeze kills 1, and we just keep going. But say I hesitated for a second there, so I was like, why does everything cost more? Oh, that's because of the mana freeze. I don't know why I played things out necessarily when I knew the poison would kill after that, but it's whatever. Alright. Then use Pompons, gain a Spirit. I'm not complaining about that. Exile 2 cards and apply Glaciers in hand. I'd rather take another Bonds, possibly. Okay, so that's the one I missed earlier. Sewer Clear Water. Next, Sumereto. You trade Fairy Assembly for one of 3 rare cards. Life Game. Every full seasonal Fantasia. Apply told to a random enemy. Whenever an enemy gets told a random teammate in hand gets Unity. Amazing. Teammate's passive skill would triggers 1 additional time. What the heck? Also, that's amazing artwork with Mayan Satono in the back. Okay, those are great cards. I would gladly pay for it. Do I think I take the Unity more? Or the or probably the passive, because Rumila is going to restrict how much I can play. So it's really just like I'm going for just, you know, my larva poison, right? Just my larva poison over and over. I think I pay for the mental. Oh, I need to see. So yeah, it just takes the price down. Yeah, give me the mental. Thank you for that though. And I think I barrel towards a shop possibly. Yeah, did me towards a shop. There's 100. Because I still have that 60% discount, so I basically effectively have 300 gold. Well, a little bit more than 300 gold. Okay, call in friends. Amazing. Thank you. Oh, but y'all have amulet. You mother. Hit. Hey, just so what? Too bad. The cold's gonna kill you. I'm not even gonna block because I'm that cool. Because I'm that cold. You know, don't let me get up on the mic. Yeah. Don't let me get up on the mic for like comedian night. Comedian night. Wow. That really goes to tell you how much I really know about comedians, Cruzy. Alright. So each team in hand gets 1 unity. Interesting. Don't necessarily need. Ward negates the net status effects. Interesting. It's also 18 block, which I do enjoy, so I will take that. Block and draw. That really helps me out, I feel. Medicine. I'll take the Lily of the Valley, because that is more energy for me. And then what do we have, Takane? It's 12? Are you kidding me? It's so cheap. That is hilariously cheap. Yeah, and give me the incense too. Thank you. Alright. Looking pretty good. Dark humor jokes always work? Alright. So I literally can just do this. Oh baby, am I gonna have so much darn mana. This is actually hilarious. I have 4 now. The entirety of my opening draw is just gonna be more mana, actually, which is a problem now. Just 3 of my cards are just that. But it's alright. Oh! Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. 44 mana, baby! 44 darn mana. Wow. That is stupid. Get me star, please. Apply cold. Deep breeze. Graze me. Graze me.